Hey guys, and welcome to Gaming and Stuff. We're here playing Superfight with Jeffrey and Prasoon, also known as JProd64, and who knows his name because he constantly changes it, but you might know him as Prsn on YouTube, right? Yep. Or his current name on Minecraft is Mr. PJ, so who knows?
If you've seen past videos, it's been PJ Man, PRSN.
Who knows? He's constantly changing it. I'm Sergeant Silver from Gaming and Stuff, and we are going to be playing this game, this lovely game. I love it. So what we're going to do is there's black cards, which you don't see on the screen right now, but there's black cards, white cards, we have purple cards, and blue cards. What we're going to do is each player is going to choose 3 black cards and 3 white cards. Yeah, there's some white cards right there. Lovely white cards. And some black cards, yeah. So each person is going to choose 3 white cards, 3 black cards, and from those, they're going to choose a fighter from the white cards and a attribute from the black cards, and they're going to play that as their fighter. Once all 3 fighters are on the board, we're then going to choose a random black card to apply to ourselves, which could hurt us or help us, and that will be our fighters. Then we are going to flip over a purple card and a blue card. That is a location and a modifier to the fight. Yes. And we're going to do that and for a couple of rounds and see who the winner is in the end. So without further ado, let's get started by selecting our first fighters. So remember, 3 black and 3 white. Don't worry guys, I will go easy on you because I know I am the best fighter in real life. Being skinny, I know I could whoop all of you.
I am a big guy.
Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. What should I do, guys? Huh. That's interesting. I basically have 2 of the same card. That doesn't help my fighter chances.
So we place on a white card first and then the black card.
Yes, white card on top and then black card underneath.
Alrighty.
And then discard your extra cards. And whenever you guys are ready, we can flip. No. White card on top. Second of all.
White card on top.
Yeah. Alright, so there's Prasoon's fighter. I got my fighter right there. Black card underneath. And there's Jeffrey's fighter. So, Prasoon, we're going to have you flip first this time, and then we'll go Jeff, and then me, and then next time we'll go Jeff first, and then me, and then Prasoon. Alright, so flip over.
So I have Bruce Lee.
You have, okay, Bruce Lee.
Who has a battleship.
Bruce Lee with a battleship. Alright. If we're on a desert island, that might come in handy. Jeffrey?
I have Obama inside a giant robotic. I pick a random card.
Coachella lineup. A giant robotic Coachella lineup. That's a lot of music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like
the entire lineup?
Is it like dubstep music if it's robotic?
Well,
could be.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Coachella?
No, I
Never
haven't.
heard of it.
All right. I am Sandy Cheeks, and I can read minds. Yeah. She's a pretty badass fighter. All right. Yeah, I think so. All right.
I'm Bruce Lee.
I mean, Bruce Lee is dead. So
Obama
Bruce
inside of a Coachella lineup.
all right. Draw a random black card, and from the deck. And that is your second attribute. Flip it over.
Shoots poison darts from nose.
Shoots poison darts from nose. Alright. So you're just going from your nose the entire time.
Mine is Obama inside a giant robotic Coachella lineup. Summons cats to do bidding.
Why?
So you got cats.
Yeah,
Alright.
Cats.
I'm on a velocipede. Is that like a centipede mixed with a velociraptor?
Well, have you ever seen Human Centipede?
No. I have a phobia against centipedes and millipedes. So this is like, I am my own fear right now. This is
a squirrel
I think
that can read minds riding
a squirrel that lives underwater that can read minds on a velociraptor centipede.
I think I won.
No. This is not it. No. Next up, we have to flip a purple card and a blue card.
Blue first. It's
So
our
let's
scenario.
see. We're undersea research station. So Sandy Cheeks.
That's perfect.
Sandy Cheeks. I don't know. She lives underwater.
I have a submarine or battleship.
You have a battleship. Battleship. There's a difference. All fighters armed with chainsaws. All right.
So I have a giant chainsaw from a Coachella lineup robot.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're inside a giant robotic Coachella lineup, so Obama has the chainsaw. I don't know if he's actually doing much inside the robotic Coachella lineup with his chainsaw.
But Obama is Obama.
Let me be clear. You're inside the robot with the chainsaw. It can't hurt any of us. It's the robotic lineup that can hurt us. But
True.
you have a battleship on the top of water.
But I could put bombs and destroy
No,
them.
no. They're they have what are they? Depth charges.
Mm-hmm.
They have a certain depth, believe it or not, and they don't do much to an underwater sea station. So your battleship is virtually non-existent. So you're Bruce Lee with chainsaws and shoots poison darts from his nose. That's
I automatically win right there.
you automatically. Oh, do you
Well,
hear? Do you hear that, guys?
You see, we're all kind
Automatically.
of screwed. Because
Automatically.
Sandy Cheeks, sure she lives in water, but your giant thing dies, and then all you are a squirrel.
My giant velocipede doesn't die. It doesn't say giant. It's just a velocipede.
Well, yeah, it's gonna die.
How do you know?
It probably can't breathe in water.
We're not in
Neither of
water.
those things-
We're in a undersea research station.
Oh.
So we're inside. We're inside underwater.
Well, I'm Obama in a
Are you sure-
Coachella.
Are you sure your giant
Jaeger?
robotic?
Jaeger?
Yeah.
It's a
Are you
Jaeger.
sure that can fit in an undersea research station? I mean,
I don't think it would.
Well,
ah,
our location is undersea research station. We could still be outside of it.
we could be outside of it.
I could be
But for the
Coachella Jaeger.
for the purposes of me fighting, I'm staying inside. I have a speed advantage. I'm assuming this moves very quickly, and I can read your mind. I know where you are. You can't
Yeah, but
hide
you'd
from
have
me
to come outside
with my chainsaw.
and get
I wouldn't-
electrocuted.
I wouldn't have to come outside.
Is it waterproof?
We just have like a drawl. We just
All right, so we can put this to a vote. Can't vote for yourself, obviously. So we can put this to a vote for who we think wins in a
Personally.
fight. You can't vote for
Can't vote
yourself.
For yourself.
Personally.
Okay, let me clarify the rules. I don't know if guys, you might want to rewind the video a little bit and check to see if I said it. I don't, I could slip in my mind. I don't know if I said it. You can't vote for yourself.
I don't remember that.
I don't know if I said it or not, but no, Prsn, I'm gonna say it one more time. You can't vote
Okay.
for yourself.
Just to screw with you, I'm gonna vote for Jeff.
You're gonna vote for Jeff? Just to screw with me, so you actually think I would beat him?
He could have a helmet that can override your power.
What?
What?
There's no powers. None of us have powers. I'm in a robot. You're
It's-
Bruce Lee.
It's
You're just
literally
a person.
Obama, the president of the United States, current president of the United States, depending on what year you're viewing this, inside a giant robotic Coachella line, and he can summon cast to do bidding.
I guess Sandy Cheek wins because Obama kinda.
I'm in a giant robot, and I can summon cats. Do my bidding.
Cats.
I just fill the entire thing.
Other than your robotic Coachella line, it's just Obama with a chainsaw that can summon cats against Sandy Cheeks, who can reminds on a velocipede with chainsaws.
I think the
Well,
cats.
Sandy Cheeks has the chainsaw.
Is this gonna end up like Gears of War, where we're just having chainsaw battles and we just start clashing chainsaws?
Yes.
You can.
And I'm here on a battleship doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, you're down here with us.
You just have a battleship.
You just
up
happen to. Maybe that's where you came from, and you're like, guys, I can handle this fight on my own. You guys stay up here. I'm gonna go down to the undersea
Well-
research station.
there. You see, if we're
What is it? Through the Looking Glass on Lost. Guys, spoilers alert. Charlie dies. Oh.
Don't
It's-
care.
It's not Penny's boat. But no, we're in an undersea research station. So think of that. Think of the Looking Glass in Lost, if you've seen it. It's a small confined area with a little under area where a submarine could pop up. But for the most part, you blow out a window, you drown.
yeah, so we'd all die pretty much. Well,
Well-
actually, I might survive a.
I mean, you have basically your giant robot for backups, but I think Sandy Cheeks reading your mind on a velocipede not only outmaneuvers you, but outthinks you. I am a super smart squirrel, after all.
But I have cats. Cats don't think.
Cats are stupid, so Kevin
Cats
wins.
do my bidding, and they don't think.
Cats are stupid, so.
All right,
Kevin
so
wins.
he cast his vote for Sandy Cheeks.
SpongeBob for
I-
the win.
I cast
Bruce
my
Lee-
vote for Obama.
I was going.
Oh, sorry, Bruce Lee. Sorry.
I
Against Obama, Bruce Lee kicks his ass.
well, I'm in a giant robot. In my opinion, I would beat Bruce Lee, but no one should fuck with Bruce Lee. In close quarters, even if you read his mind, he'll whoop you.
He did play ping pong with nunchucks. So, are you voting Bruce Lee?
I'm voting Bruce Lee.
A point goes to Prasoon.
I have made these beautiful
Oh,
points.
beautiful, beautiful points. Stick it right there in the
Ooh,
corner.
I get a
There you go.
clay.
We're going to stick that right there in the top corner. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that's the bottom of that. We're going to discard these cards. And we're going to move on to round 2. I know, guys. It's moving super quickly already. Look at this. Look at this
It
fight.
could be better. We could be fighting for like an hour.
Oh, we've had those scenarios. We've had... Get your own discard file. We've had scenarios where Jeff and I have been arguing back to back, virtually tied on our characters. And, you know...
And I'm here
It
like
has to-
falling asleep.
Yeah. Prasoon's always falling asleep, right? But it comes to a tiebreaker, which hopefully you don't have to see any tiebreakers, but those are always fun. What we're going to do if there's a tiebreaker is we're going to randomly flip over one white card, and that is going to be our fighter. So, I mean, you could flip over like a cat against Godzilla, and obviously no attributes, so you'd lose. Godzilla would lose.
Yeah, that whole Godzilla versus an Ocelot game.
Yeah.
We
Hey.
should move on.
Hey, ocelots on Minecraft scare creepers.
Alright,
I mean,
let's move on.
moving on. We are moving on. I'm picking my fighter.
I
Alright.
picked mine.
All right, I think I am going to go with that. I think that's a solid fighter. Solid fighter. All right, so Jeff, go first. Jeffrey, go first.
I have Iron Man that breathes fire.
Iron Man that breathes. So it's a mix between Iron Man 3, the villain in Iron Man.
Yeah.
All right. What is he? I forget his name.
Who cares? Alright.
I don't know. It was supposed to be about like the Mandarin, I think.
It was supposed to be a really good villain, and then they're just like
the Mandarin
ha.
was like one of my favorite villains.
The Mandarin is in the comics. The Mandarin's a great villain.
You see, my secondary choices, I could have picked a celebrity,
Pick a celebrity. Yeah.
and I was gonna probably go with like Bill Nye the Science
All right.
Guy.
Alright,
So,
mine.
it's my turn. You got us this time. All right, so my fighter, I'm a carny
Let me clear this.
armed with a lightsaber. That's right, guys. I got a lightsaber, and not the kind with the whole like pointy shaft area, the hilt, handguard, whatever you want to call it.
If you actually look it up, there's actual proven stuff that handguard makes a lightsaber better.
Well, we don't know what type of lights. Go ahead. Actually, we'll.
All right.
What are you?
Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers.
Which are 10 stories feet
10
tall.
stories tall, so you're 100 feet high, 100 feet tall.
Yeah, 100 feet
All right.
tall.
That's a strong, solid area. But now we're going to pick a random card from the black card. But back to that lightsaber. In the uncanon versions now, because they cut them out basically, there used to be the old lightsabers, and after the fall of the Jedi and the Empire, lightsabers are an unpracticed thing, so they had to have exhaust ports to get rid of some of the energy. So that's what it could be. It could just be oh my god, I can't say that word. Expelled energy.
Or it could just be a cool thing.
It could just be a cool thing. So Jeff
that
first.
actually has functionality.
What is
I have wearing an impenetrable tuxedo.
All right, so that's basically the Iron Man suit. So you're Iron Man that breathes fire, and you're wearing an impenetrable tuxedo. I am a carny, armed with they're crazy people. Just saying, carnies, armed with a lightsaber,
Like maybe you could be on the.
and I used to be a bear. I don't know what drugs my carny was taking that he
Well,
used to be a
it's,
bear.
It's a carny. Most of them used to be a
That's
bear.
true. That's true.
So, Mario Brothers,
10 stories tall. No, you want to be 10 feet tall? That's
10 stories tall. I keep getting them confused.
And you're riding a war elephant. That's either a very weak war elephant because
The war elephant can also be 10 stories
No.
tall.
You're 10 stories tall. You're riding a war elephant. That just means it's covered in armor and trained to impale people. All right. So now we're gonna go blue card first, and then purple card. So we're in Godzilla's stomach. Oh, dang. And gravity is reversed. Oh boy.
So I'm not going to be using my thrusters.
I don't know if gravity reversed actually affects us. Because, like, we're in a stomach, there's going to be acid, obviously, and it's
Well, it just
Godzilla.
means up is down, down is up, but since we're in a thing,
Since
we
we're-
don't know.
Yeah, since we're in an
It's
enclosed
just if
space.
we go up, we might go out of Godzilla's anus.
Oh, that's true. But if you go out the mouth, then you're going to get laser beamed.
Yeah. Well, Godzilla's stomach is kind of a pain because you'll get laser beamed anyways. Like it just forms in there.
That is true.
Like a
That is
crystal.
true. But I mean, I don't think Godzilla's stomach offers much of a problem other than acidity and gravity being reversed.
Which, to be honest, Iron Man that breathes fire and
You have a
impenetrable
suit, you
tuxedo.
have a suit that can defeat or hold par with the Hulk, and you're in an impenetrable tuxedo. My vote has to go to Iron Man. I don't
Yeah.
think Mario Brothers,
Yeah,
that's 10
same
stories
here.
tall, has a
Okay,
chance.
I still just want to go. How many ways I can kill you? One, the acid will kill you. Two, I can breathe fire and just burn the entire
I don't know.
thing.
I am a carny, so acid is actually my friend.
Not that kind of acid.
But my carny takes acid all the time. I used to be a bear. I mean, come on.
Because you took acid, you stupid.
All right, so Iron Man wins.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give yourself a point,
Yay,
Jeffrey.
a point.
There we go. So we're going to clear those cards.
Good.
Clear the blue and purple cards, Jeffrey. And we're going to move on to round 3. We're blasting through this, guys. I mean, what? It's only been like 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, may have to split it into multiple parts.
Yeah, part 1, part 2, part 17. You guys, you'll watch
It
through.
could just be a Let's Play series. We'll go up to like episode 900.
We'll go until we run out of cards, and then we'll play again. Why? Because we can.
Alright. So does somebody go first?
Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go with that as a fighter. Ooh. I'm actually torn between these two guys right here. Should I go with like that one?
Hey.
Hey, I can show
No.
the camera
No.
my cards. I don't know if you can see
This
these.
is
Probably see them.
cheating.
I don't know.
Well, technically, showing the camera since it's the only camera we
Yeah.
have had set up. So, if you're watching this on mine, you just cheated for me. Thank you.
You just in the comments told Jeffrey what cards I'm about to use, and
Yeah,
those
here.
comments
just check
have
my
told
phone.
yeah, because this is being uploaded immediately and not in a couple days.
Yeah,
or,
this is live stream.
Yeah,
Like, if
totally.
you're watching it old, you're behind.
yeah, because
It's
we
not
do-
like I'm filming it on a stupid Canon Handycam or
Oh
anything.
yeah, no, totally. What light are we even using? It's like
It's a magnifying glass.
It's a
with
magnifying-
light around
yep.
it.
we
I'll
are.
show you at the end.
We have the best setup, and this is a canvas. This is
Yeah.
not a table.
Like, I'm a fine art student. This is a beautiful canvas.
Yeah, I
you can
know.
see
Alright,
some
I'm gonna
pencil
go
marks
first.
or something.
No, it's my turn to go first.
That's taking too long.
No. You went first the first round. It's my turn. So I know my fighter. All right. I'm gonna have to go with the one option. All right. So I am the Loch Ness Monster, and I have 50 of me. 50 Loch Ness Monsters.
But they're fake.
Are they? Because yesterday you played that, and we equivalated them to kaiju.
Right.
Mythological beings.
I'm
from
next.
Well, yes, the Loch Ness Monster is a kaiju because a kaiju is just.
So
a
I mean,
dinosaur.
we're just saying like Loch Ness Monster basically.
Alright.
It's the I forget the name of the thing, like the long necked dinosaur
Yeah,
with fins.
With sharp ass teeth.
Alright. I am
I don't know if
a
they have sharp ass teeth. It's still
They
an
do.
herbivore.
vampire slayer
Not
who is made of stone.
Vampire Slayer made of stone. I think my mouth could crush that Vampire Slayer. What do you guys think? I think yes.
I got laser guns.
Do you have laser guns?
Yeah.
No, you don't. I see made of stone.
But I can still move around and kill people if I'm just made of
You're a
stone.
Vampire Slayer. That means you have silver weapons.
I'm a vampire slayer. A person that slays-
Silver is for
Dang.
werewolves.
You have garlic weapons.
He has wood and garlic
Wood stakes.
and some holy water.
Some holy water. I think water's actually my friend.
I'm
though.
an evil doll that can
But it's
become
holy
any
water.
animal.
An evil doll. So like you can become an evil teddy bear.
Yes. My other two choices were dolphin and moose.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm like a dolphin and moose. They're both animals, so I
Alright.
can become any
So now
animal.
we're gonna select a random black card. And keep it on top. Keep it on top. No funny business, Prasoon. No, take the black card. Take that black
I
card.
did.
Take it. Take
Yeah.
it. And I can throw fireballs. So I'm a Loch Ness Monster. There's 50 of me, and I throw fireballs. All right, Prasoon is now a Vampire Slayer made of stone, and can't turn left. Well, at least he's right.
I'm wearing a scuba suit.
All right. So if we're underwater, Jeff has somewhat of an advantage. You're going to die if you're underwater.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right, so where are we? We are on a crashing airplane with one parachute. Oh, this is bad, guys.
Yeah.
This is, how are there 50 Loch Ness
Well, I can
monsters?
become any animal.
You can become any animal, but you're a doll. So is that like a doll animal? That's what
Well,
I'm
like
taking
Chucky.
it. That's what I'm taking it as. If you're like you're a living animal, but like it becomes like a doll bird.
I
or
can
something
survive
like
because
that.
I'll have a parachute.
Well, still, even as a doll, I can like do something.
And okay, so now we're gonna go to the attribute, and all fighters are in helicopter.
Oh, well, that counteracts everything. like our area doesn't matter.
So the scene. Did we crash the airplane?
Maybe we crashed.
Maybe I think we crashed the airplane, guys, with our helicopters.
I'm just a freaking teddy bear in a helicopter.
So I have
Just
50
going-
helicopters with Loch Ness monsters. I don't know if we fit in the helicopter. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, all fighters are in
That is
helicopters.
one heck of a
It's one
that is
helicopter
one
with
heck of a
50 of
Chinook.
them.
I'm guessing that's a Chinook or an Apache. I'm gonna say Apache because that has lots of guns.
The funny thing is, you have one helicopter and 50 Loch Ness monsters.
That I can throw fireballs. So I mean,
But you're in helicopters, so you'd have to like go out of the helicopter.
that's possible.
So
There's 50.
Kevin's
I can
dead.
have 49 die and still be alive. So that's 49 fireballs I can technically throw.
Yeah, just chuck them out, and as they fall, they try to throw fire.
Yours won't work.
Well, I can throw fireballs. So, an evil doll that can become any animal with a helicopter, and you're wearing a scuba suit, or vampire slayer made of stone and can't turn left. Your helicopter is stuck turning right.
Your helicopter is also quite heavy.
You're spinning in circles the entire time.
Actually, I
You
could
can only go right.
That means you can't go back left once you turn the handle of the helicopter.
That could count.
What could count? You just have to go right.
You'd be going right the entire time. You'd be going in a circle.
So as long as we keep going left, you have to do a full circle to get us.
Which I think against either one of us, Prasoon loses.
Yeah.
So obviously I can't vote for myself, so my vote has to go for Evil Doll.
Both of you guys suck because I don't see.
No.
Loch Ness
Not
monsters
only
can-
do I have an
Yeah,
Apache,
that makes no sense.
No-
Who cares about it?
my fighter means nothing. No, but there's 50 of them, and I throw fireballs. So I'm in a helicopter. I can sacrifice 49 to throw 49 fireballs. I can take you out with my helicopter, and my fireballs will burn through your helicopter. and
I'm
your scuba
still
suit.
sick. The Vampire Slayer sucks worse.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I have to throw my
Okay.
vote to you.
All right,
But
So,
you both still
Prasoon.
suck.
let me be clear.
Mm-hmm.
My argument is that there's only one of him, and he's a doll. That means flammable.
Yeah.
All I have to
I
do,
can become any animal though.
any
Right,
doll animal.
It doesn't state that.
I'm going by you're a doll that can shapeshift into another doll animal. Potentially, like if you turn into a doll bird, you can still fly, but a doll, nonetheless. Plus, animals are still not fireproof.
I know.
So, I have 49 fireballs.
Based on speed, and
Only
it states
one.
you throw them, not like shoot them.
I
So
throw
it's-
them.
No,
I
I
throw
can't.
them.
It depends on.
I get a token!
It depends on how far you throw.
Give me-
Prasoon already cast his thing,
Yeah,
but
give me my token.
in the comments, tell us why Kevin lost and I should have won.
Or if, since I have more subscribers, you could tell me why I am much better than everyone here.
Actually, no. Surprisingly, Prasoon has the most subscribers.
That is true.
Actually, no, I do, but that doesn't matter because I'm a part of a multi-channel network. But forget that.
Yeah, your sound doesn't count.
You know what? I don't want to hear your excuses. Clearly, my channel's the best because reasons. So now we're gonna
Can
go.
I?
No, you have to go with those cards. We all have to go with those cards. Oh, first round, by the way, I went with Sandy Cheeks, but my other cards were an eagle or an owl, so they were basically the same. And I was like, I can't go with those.
Alright, so who's going first?
You are this time.
Alright. So I am an Olympic gymnast and can kill with a kiss.
Can kill with a kiss.
There are some Olympus athletes
That could
kill.
probably kill with a kiss. I mean, what is it,
Like-
Michaela?
Like some of you guys will have heart attacks.
Prasoon would. Him with his weak heart.
Oh,
Alright.
is it me next?
Alright, we're gonna bleep
It's
this out.
Jeffrey next.
We're gonna bleep that out.
Ninja with invisibility cloak.
All right. So I have
I'm a double ninja.
King Kong, and my top half is, and I get to play another character card from my hand. So I'm going to play an Amazon Warrior.
It would have been so much better if you had an Amazon Warrior that's top half was King Kong.
Oh yeah, that's true. I also could have gone Yeti, but that's basically King Kong, just snow version. So I didn't want to use that. All right. So Prsn,
Yeah.
I know you hate your cards.
Yeah.
Those are
That
just...
is the most dangerous card ever.
Which one? Can we see? Actually,
No.
No.
Give us
That card is scary.
What card is it? Say it to the camera since he's not going to show it.
His card is...
It's that
card
card.
Is a no.
a believer.
We're just going to rip this right here.
Is a believer and is convinced opponent means Bieber bodily harm.
Oh,
Meaning, they're furious.
Guys, I don't know if that card is beatable.
That card is scary.
That card is. They would go to extreme lengths
I should
if
place
someone meant
that
harm to
one
Bieber.
down.
All right, nope, too late.
Especially because you're an Olympus gymnast. Like,
And if you were a believer Olympic gym, whew, I would not go against that in a heartbeat.
just look at that muscle tone.
I know, right? All right, so draw a.
Why are you putting?
You put the card back in the pile.
No, I put it on the bottom.
All right, sure. I don't know. Play a random card. Can change into pick a character card from your hand. Good thing you haven't discarded your hand yet. Pick a character card.
Batman.
All right, can change into Batman at will.
You could have been the Hulk.
You could have been the Hulk.
Person control the Batman's cooler.
You could have been
Armed with a nail gun.
armed with a nail gun. All right.
I'm double invisible, so
How are you double invisible?
I'm a ninja with an invisibility cloak.
I'm armed with a portal gun.
Still can't find me.
I mean, I'm King Kong. You just have a nail gun.
Well,
That's
you're
like-
King Kong with a tiny human body.
And
No.
nail gun is
It's in
invisible.
proportion to the King Kong body.
The card doesn't
And
say
also,
in
an
proportion.
Amazon warrior, might I remind you of Wonder Woman.
So
She's an
you're Wonder
Amazonian.
Woman with a.
Would
monkey
you
butt.
go against Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Would you?
For one thing, if it is Wonder Woman, you got her boyfriend over here.
That's true. Batman. I mean, she has
Batman can kill with a kiss.
a
So, and you know Wonder Woman.
This
wants
could be
it.
a male gymnast, actually, now that he picked Batman.
Well, no, it could be a female gymnast that
That
just
is-
becomes Batman.
That is true. Oops, I think I just knocked the camera a little bit.
But to state, if you were to be Wonder Woman,
Whoa. So
Wonder
you're
Woman
just a
wants
ninja
it.
with an invisibility cloak. You pull out that nail gun and potentially lose your invisibility because you're not holding on to it.
I'm still a ninja,
I mean, yeah, you're still a ninja, but against King Kong, that's not much.
which, to be honest, the nail gun sucks. I can just break your neck.
We're saying
I'm
it's
a
in
ninja.
we're saying it's in proportion to each other. But let's go with our location. So our location is a Mars colony. All right. And
we might all be dying.
if it's a colony,
it's a
I'm
colony,
it's, yeah,
okay.
there's got to be oxygen.
Okay.
And our attribute
King Kong's a little big for the colony,
is
though.
fighters are bungee jumping next to each. Are we bungee jumping from the top of the colony?
I don't know.
So I can see your bungee now. You're wearing an invisibility cloak, but I know exactly where you are, and we're right next to each other.
Well, actually, Batman could be between us. We don't know.
Might we point out also the fact that all three of these are really good gymnasts and acrobatic type people? Like, I'm a monkey.
Well, yeah, your bottom half is a monkey, so you can hold
That's
stuff
all
with
that,
your
that's
feet.
all that matters. I'm a monkey on the
Well,
bottom
actually,
half.
no, you're an ape. An ape.
Wow. Are we really going into that?
Monkeys have tails, apes do not.
All right, depending on what... Okay. He's an Olympic gymnast, so he's used to acrobatic stuff like that.
And Batman's already a gymnast.
And Batman's already a gymnast. And you're a ninja, which have a fair bit of
I
acrobatic
can
skill.
climb my rope. Ninjas already bungee jump. It doesn't matter.
So I feel like bungee jumping, it only hurts
Also,
you.
King Kong breaks the bungee.
We're assuming the bungee is set to King Kong.
It's proportional to King Kong.
Well, I wouldn't go bungee jumping if the rope was going to break, now would I?
But which Amazon warrior is your top
I think
part?
we have to worry more about the top of the Mars colony not shattering from me bungee jumping off it. Alright, so
Well, if it does,
So I
then
think I
I
win.
just run away with invisibility.
you don't win.
I do.
You can't vote for yourself, first of all.
Which Amazon warrior are you, though?
So here's why I win. I shoot the top of the Mars colony, and all of a sudden there's a portal there. I shoot where your ropes are attached to, and all of a sudden your ropes...
Well, you can only have one portal.
No, you open two
well,
portals.
You can open two portals,
Yeah.
but you can't have one by each of us.
No. I would do you individually. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, I would attack you both individually. I would put one portal off somewhere, and then I would shoot at the top at, say, your rope, if I thought you were the biggest threat. And all of a sudden, your rope gets cut and goes through the other portal, and you fall to your death.
Well, if you understand that one portals need specific surfaces to be opened on, play the game.
I have a portal game. I have a portal gun.
Yeah, the portal gun can only be opened on surfaces covered in moon rock.
Wow, good thing we're on a Mars colony.
Mars colony.
Which is a moon. Not really, it's a planet, but like for the
lunar. A weird white thing.
I'm sure Mars rock works very similar.
But we're in the colony, which would mean you'd have to actually go outside.
Everything at the colony is made from Mars rock.
No, it's made of aluminum.
Like we have the materials to send an entire colony from Earth. No. My portal works.
Why would they use Mars rock then?
Because it has iron and lots of stuff.
Iron repels portals.
My portal gun cuts all your ropes.
Also, the portal gun doesn't cut ropes. We would just go through the portal.
You're nitpicking right here. No, you wouldn't. It would cut, because the portal stops. There's nothing in the other portal, so it virtually cut your rope. It's not hooked up to anything anymore. And you wouldn't fall through the portal if the portal's above you. You'd fall down.
You seem to not be playing with science.
I am totally playing with science.
No,
We're bungee
you don't
jumping.
understand science. You don't understand Portal.
Have
you ever played Portal?
In order for your rope to stay connected, you need a rope
Portal
falling
3
through
confirmed.
Portal 3 confirmed. Yeah, no, totally. Illuminati.
It takes place on Mars with King Kong with an
Bungee-
upper half
bungee
Wonder
jumping?
Woman.
Can we move it along?
Oh, yeah, we can move it along. You're dead. How about that?
Yeah.
So, I think... Yeah, okay. Are you going to participate, Prasoon?
Mm-hmm.
What you don't see is that Prasoon's on his phone right now, being a party pooper.
You don't
Yeah.
see that.
Oh, no, you're being a party pooper. I can say what I want. It's my channel.
Well, and our channels too.
Well, then censor me.
Okay.
I'm just going to dub over all of your voices with weird quotes.
Chipmunk
Weird quotes?
voices.
Like, I've recorded weird conversations we've had.
Yeah, no, so like, if I put, so like, we're at the top of the colony, right? And we're bungee jumping down. If I put a portal down here, you'd have to have rope going through that portal and coming out the other so that your bungee stays connected. But if I put it down on the ground...
But I don't think a portal could technically go where the rope is.
It probably could. I've seen it in Minecraft happen that way.
Minecraft isn't real.
It's a lot nicer on the rules of portal guns.
Yeah, it's nicer.
It doesn't say which portal gun, it says a portal gun.
Right. Just...
Well, you know what? I'm still alive.
Do you see
And
a
the
trade?
cake was alive.
Do you
Okay.
see a trademark next to that portal? So it can't be portal gun.
Kevin wins because you can still see his Jeff's what is it called?
Bungee.
Nail gun or whatever.
To be honest, I still like Batman. Batman that's double gymnast is amazing.
He's just a double gymnast, but he has no weapon other than his hands. Oh, it can kill with a kiss.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to,
And
could
you
kill
still
Godzilla.
haven't said you're not Wonder Woman, so I'm still saying it's a giant Wonder Woman who wants Batman.
That is true. I think my vote has to go to Prsn too.
Yeah.
The silent warrior who makes no arguments.
Exactly.
Second point. Oh yeah. All right.
Batman always wins.
Silent but deadly. Hiding in the background on his phone, he's planning his victory.
He's also texting me to vote for him.
Is that what it is?
No.
That's got to be what it is.
Oh no.
See here, look, see my phone now.
Actually, I think I
There's
got a
thing
text
called
message during that
privacy.
fight.
Please don't look at your phone.
Alright. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with...
Why do I have stupid cards again?
I have stupid attributes. 2 are weaknesses, but I mean the third
What
one's
the hell is
okay.
a trapper?
I'm obviously gonna
Why'd
go
you
with...
draw the
Obviously
same
gonna go
card?
with that.
I've had that same card for
But-
a while now.
You've been adding it to the top of your deck then.
Look at that. Bad.
Where's your discard?
Bad. Only
Oh,
goodish.
laptop.
1. So I guess I'm gonna have to go
show
with
me all the
that.
white cards on your discard pile.
So I got
Show me the
my.
white cards on your discard
mine.
pile.
So we're having some technical difficulties here. So
Yeah, you keep putting that card back.
yeah.
Uh,
Prasoon doesn't
Okay.
differentiate between his discard pile and
Yeah,
his.
you've only been discarding the cards in the fights.
Yeah, and he's been playing the same card. He's actually virtually had the same card in his hands each time
Only one.
because he hasn't been discarding all his cards.
Oh,
So I have
another card.
my deck,
Uh,
but we're gonna go Jeff first because Prasoon went first last time.
I am Heisenberg, armed with nunchucks.
Are you sure Heisenberg knew how to use nunchucks?
Would you have preferred a beard made out of bees?
Okay, that's true. That's true.
The other one was a suit of armor, but I felt
He
like
did
Heisenberg
have a
was-
beard though, so I would give that to you. I am Godzilla, and I have a hostage.
Oh, poor hostage.
Okay, so I'm a gladiator who is a super genius.
A super genius gladiator. Interesting, interesting. All right. So now we're going to do random cards.
I am first.
Yeah.
Super strength.
Super strength Heisenberg, not bad. I have frost
He
breath.
is the one who knocks.
He is the knocks nunchucks, yeah. So I am Godzilla. I have a hostage, and I breathe frost. Frost breath.
So you're Elsa?
Yeah, I'm Godzilla Elsa apparently, according to Mr. Prasoon.
Someone really needs to
Draw
let
a
it go.
random black card.
No, I'm
Random black card. Draw.
Why are you shuffling,
Why are you
your
shuffling
discard
your discard pile?
It's a rabbit.
Is rabbit.
Is rabbit.
So these cancel
These
each
cancel
other.
each other's out.
So I mean, basically, you're just a gladiator.
But still, it's pretty. Can I throw another card in?
No.
No.
Guys, do you hear that? He wants to throw another card in. That's not how the game works. But our location, we're deep in the Amazon rainforest. It would have been a great time to have an Amazon warrior. But we already used that card. So we're deep in the Amazon rainforest. And fighters cannot see or hear.
Dang it, I had Helen Keller. I could have won this fight.
Helen Keller would have killed all of us.
Because if she had nunchucks, she already knows how to use
She's
nunchucks while blind.
she's basically Daredevil.
Yeah, she would know how to use nunchucks.
Armed with
while-
nunchucks and super strength and blind and can't hear.
And she already knows how to be blind and can't hear.
Yeah.
You guys just
She
became
would
it.
basically, you actually are basically Daredevil, but just now not being able to see or hear, so you have to get used to it. Then again, I'm Godzilla with frost breath. I don't need to see you to freeze you to death.
Thing is, since Godzilla can breathe fire and frost, how does he differentiate?
Doesn't matter.
You don't have to see or hear to differentiate that.
I know, but like was he just given frost breath?
I guess he was just given frost breath.
Right, I
Like,
think Godzilla
what if he
wins.
hiccups and like shoots ice out of his butt?
Well then you better hope you're not behind me. Because either way, you're a frozen popsicle.
To be honest, the gladiator is dead though.
Like, oh yeah, we all agree. Guys, leave us in a comment if we were completely wrong in the gladiator being dead off the bat. But come on, I mean, guys, let's be honest here. Let's get serious for a
And
moment.
to be honest, also, what happened to the hostage? I would just want to know.
Right, so
We'll
We
get
haven't
that-
brought the hostage up in a while.
We'll get that in. Okay. Let's be honest though. Gladiator's dead, right? He doesn't
Can the
stand a chance.
gladiator be the hostage?
At this point, he might be the hostage.
you're my hostage now.
I'm your no. That's not how it works, buddy boy.
I'm your hostage.
And
Whatever.
if I can't see or hear, I might lose track of my hostage. Hostage is dead. Let's.
Well, you don't know.
I
The
mean,
hostage
I could-
the hostage can still hear and see. If
That's
you lost track of it,
That's
the
true.
hostage could take my nunchucks and just kill you.
I don't think you can kill Godzilla with nunchucks
Okay,
though.
I think Godzilla wins.
Godzilla wins.
You
And
see-
you already agreed that Gladiator's dead.
Yeah.
So
But
must
I would just like to state, your hostage jumps on my back and tells me what to do.
you can't hear. Can't hear.
Kicks me.
Kicks you. Kicks you. I mean, at that point, you're just like getting bruises for no reason.
You're just like, what the heck is happening?
Give me a point.
I am the one who knocks.
The one who knocks. All right, so Jeff is falling behind a little bit. But
Tell us in the comments why Heisenberg won.
why Gladiator won? Actually, I would love to see a scenario that you guys give us where Gladiator wins. So if you know any way, let us know.